So in this video, I want to show you how to find relevant groups to join to help you make connections and network and build your network and your audience. So I clicked on groups on the left-hand side, and when you do that, you land on this area here called Discover. And you literally can find groups with topics up top here: identity, relationships, funny, buy and sell, spiritual. I can also see groups that my friends are part of. So these are relevant people that I'm already connected with. Like, what groups are they part of here? Superhero entrepreneurs, that looks really cool. Joyful entrepreneurs, badass moms. So I'm seeing what other people are part of, and then I'll click on these. So I'll right click, I'll open in a new tab, and I'll just kind of go through if I'm able to see the wall to see if it's people are posting relevant posts. But this one's closed, which is good. Most of the great ones these days are closed. So I'll read through here to get an idea in a sense, and I'll kind of see, oh, okay, who's running this group? Kind of check this out. Joyful entrepreneur, creative entrepreneurs, okay, Etsy, all this kind of stuff. So more creative entrepreneur target audience. So then I could request to join and jump into that. Now, if I want to find other ones that are more, niche related, then I could go back to Discover, and then I could go into, like, let's say if I'm in health and wellness, I could click on the food group. I could also click on health and fitness and see what comes up around that. LB movement, Lady Boss movement. Okay, so people that are currently using the Lady Boss weight loss program might be interesting to network in there. There's some local, so you kind of have to go through here and weed through some of them. Let's see, we've got like related tags. Let's do health, which might be a little bit broad, but you can kind of see here that you just kind of go down the rabbit trail and kind of put yourself in your ideal client's shoes to see, okay, what kind of groups would they belong in? So there's two types. One that you want to think about is groups that your ideal client that would want to be in. And then another type of group is what is good for you networking with colleagues. So other people that are similar and like-minded that can help with the right connections and network. So those are two things to kind of think about when it comes to finding the right groups. And you can see also the size. Like, there's a lot of people, almost 40,000 people in this energy medicine exchange. That looks really interesting. So you can just join a bunch of these, and then just make sure your settings when you're in groups. If you don't want to be bombarded by notifications by you being part of these groups, you have the ability to turn that off. Okay, so don't think that by joining all these groups, you're going to get bombarded with all these notifications, because you can easily go in here and click on this, and you can just have friends posts and suggested posts be sent to you. You'd have just friends that post in the Facebook group, or you can turn it off. Or if you want all posts, you could do that. So you could also rotate. Okay, I want to get posts from this group for a little bit, and then after, you kind of get your feet wet, and then you want to spend time in going to another group. So spending times in groups can be great, but also with the strategy of how to be able to invite people with Facebook events with group lists. It's really helpful. So I definitely encourage you to be part of groups and find ones that are relevant to you.